Okay, everybody, welcome back to another power-up special. This is another part of my collection, and the one I'm focusing on today is, well, not my Game Boy and Game Boy Color and Advanced games. That'll be later. I have so much of them, so those will come later. But I'm gonna do what's below them, which is my DS and 3DS games. So this should be a little bit of a quicker episode because I don't have enough of them. I don't have much of them. So, well, okay. Well, let's get started. Well, okay. Here we go. Again, like I did with my other collections down on this bottom, I decided to take them out to make it much easier for me to present them. But okay, without further ado, here we go. Here is When We're Touched. Very fun, very enjoyable. I got this back when the DS first launched around that was 2004. Very fun little WarioWare game. If you can get this, get it. I might have to, if I ever think of doing power-up reviews on portables, might have to do this. And here's Animal Crossing. This is a fun game. I haven't played this in a while, but it's alright. I think there's a new one going to be coming out for the Wii U, I believe. Hold on, correction, I think the 3DS, sorry. I think there's one coming out for the 3DS in a couple months or so. And here's the Super Mario 64 DS version of Mario 64. This is cool because it has 4 playable characters, not just Mario. It has Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Yoshi. Very intriguing thing. Very intriguing premise. Not just making Mario the only playable character. It's cool that all four have different abilities. So not bad. And this is an interesting one. Little Red Riding Hood Zombie Barbecue. This is pretty much, it's actually a shooter, a scrolling shooter, or shoot 'em up, or shmup, or however you want to say it. Not bad, not bad. Very, very enjoyable. And here's the other launch game I bought when the 3DS came out. It's alright. It's based on the second SpiderMan movie with Tobey Maguire, so it had Doc Ock, so I think I'm not too far into it. But it's not bad. Same with this one. This is Tiger Woods. I got this pretty early in its life as well. I think the Wii Motion Plus Tiger Woods ones are a bit better. But again, it was just something that, I was just getting new games, getting different games to try out with this, so not bad. And then here is a sealed. I decided to open this. I got this from Club Nintendo. It is basically the old Game & Watch games on the DS. And this was a Club Nintendo. See, this was a Club Nintendo. Sorry, let me get this focused. I don't think I can get this focused well enough. I think it is. It was a Club Nintendo exclusive. I think you can still get it as well. But it's pretty cool. I haven't opened it. I don't want to open it. I kind of feel if I open it, then hopefully I'll forget an open copy just so I don't have to open this one. So, and I think they also have a Game & Watch collection too, also on Club Nintendo site or as a reward. And I think this costs like 800 coins. Is on the site, as you get games and stuff, you can answer surveys for coins. And that's how I got this, so pretty cool. And then here's being a Nintendo Portable. You gotta have a Pokemon game you gotta have the prerequisite Pokemon game. So yeah. And then Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword. I actually haven't finished this one either. Of course, most of my portable games, I haven't really finished too much to tell the truth. I feel like I can't see, even though I would like to get, in other words, I would like to get the PlayStation Vita one of these days, but I don't know. I do like, it's kind of cool collecting for portables, but I don't actually play them that much. I mainly more play like on Oli. I usually play my, my other consoles. But don't get me wrong, these are fun. These are really fun games, but kind of funny. Anyway, this game is really fun. This game, if you can find this, not too bad. It's played completely with the stylus and nothing else, which is pretty neat. And here's another good pickup I got, the second Mario and Luigi game for the DS, the Partners in Time. Twice the brothers, twice the insanity. Good stuff. And then here's, of course, again, another required purchase for having a DS, Mario Kart DS. This is actually my second copy, I think, because my old one, I was on the way visiting my sisters in California in 2007, and somebody jacked or stole my DS Lite with Mario Kart DS. And dang it, I was almost done with it too. I had like all the tracks except one more cup to go, and I would have totally completed it. Dang you, person. Dang you, I say. And then, dogs! Or not just any dogs, Nintendogs! Again, this was an interesting release. I think it was geared more towards women and girls. I'm not too sure though. It was alright, but it's alright. But and they made a Nintendogs and Cats for the 3DS. So, it's not bad, it's alright. And then here's some new Super Mario Brothers. That's cool. And this game is very fun. I think I finished it a couple times. Very enjoyable game. I think they just announced new Super Mario Brothers 2 for the 3DS, which is kind of neat. And then here is, this I got. I didn't get this game right away. I waited for this game to go down in price because I didn't want to pay the full price for it. Because it's basically a brawler with lightsabers. It's a side-scrolling brawler, so you can play as Anakin or Obi-Wan, and it has a cool little ship, like a flight sim type game in it too, which is kind of neat. So, yeah. Okay, let me see here. See, this is my copy. I still have the case from when it last got. This is an extra case. Thankfully, apparently, this is my other case for my stolen Mario Kart DS. And I know, you're probably asking, why do you steal the case? Well, they just stole the game, not the case. So I guess I have an extra case floating around. And then finally, last of my DS claims, this little gem, Advance Wars Dual Strike. This is very enjoyable as well. Little enjoyable turn-based strategy. Highly recommended. I think they made a sequel for this. They made Advance Wars. I think. I can't think of it. But it takes place in a different. It does not take place in this game's continuity. I believe it's an all-new adventure. I think the one that came after this. It's basically like the world was destroyed using a meteor, so two rival factions basically fight it out. So, but this one's pretty fun too. Finally, last but not least, here are my 3DS games. Here's Super Street Fighter 4. I bought this one. This one launch day when the 3DS came out. Apparently, it was, I think, the best release for the best launch title. Let's take this outside. Oh yeah, I like me some Hadoukens. I don't know about you, but this was fun. I like this game. And of course, here's another Mario one. Super Mario 3D Land. very enjoyable 3D platformer. Takes advantage of the 3DS's capabilities very well. Good stuff. And of course, here's Mario Kart 7. This one didn't get stolen. I still have this one. I do think this was a little bit easier than Mario Kart DS. I was able to go through all of the cups in record time, actually. That's not bad. Very interesting, but it's cool that it has gliders and other fun stuff. So, good stuff. And finally, last but not least, here is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. This was fun. This is a fun little adventure too. This is very enjoyable. A legend for the ages spans a new dimension. But yeah, this was enjoyable. I really like this. Good stuff. Okay. Well, whoops. That's my portable DS/3DS collection. Again, thank you for watching. Please, again, if you are watching this on YouTube, please rate and subscribe to my channel. And and of course I have a Twitter feed as well as a website. And visit my friends at Level Up. They might even have some of these fine games, these fine gems for you to pick up. So anyway, thank you for watching and stay tuned for another episode of Power Up.